A season of promise, lamenting back-to-back blowouts in which they constructed 12-point advantages only to still end up on the wrong side of the ledger on each occasion. The next teams to step up to the sudden death podium are Brisbane and Sydney, which saw the final outcome owe much to one of the year's most critical tackles.
By the Bulldogs forwards, and that stung Lazarus. He was a bit slow in getting up. We'll watch him closely. Yes, he was wounded by the tackle. The players down on the 30-metre line as Lazarus is assisted from the ground. A big blow to Brisbane's chances of winning this one ultimately. And the loose ball is cleaned up there by Gavin Allen. So his workload now increases significantly. He takes on more responsibility. As Walters plays it now just outside the 20-metre line. His brother runs it, then Langer. Langer tries to go through the gap. And the ball came loose, but he got it back in, knocked backwards. 5 tackles gone. Just inside the 20-metre point as O'Neill puts it high into the air. Dallas is underneath it. It's a leap for the ball. Hancock! Hancock! He gets it down. It's a try. Scored by Brisbane's Michael Hancock.
Well, Julian O'Neill has taken over the kicking duties, as Steve Roach pointed out, and his first 2 kicks have been pinpoint.
Craig Polamaunta, 12 metres away from the Broncos line. They work on a wide blind side, and Jim Dimmock tries to keep the arms free. And the Broncos mauling in over the top of the Canterbury lock forward. Hetherington, a long pass required. It finds Lamb. Lamb kicks. Now, here's a race. Hancock's been turned around. There's still a chance. Matthew Ryan, he scores. It's a try. The Bulldogs, they get there first.
And it was just a great kick from Terry Lamb. The vision was sensational.
You just get the feeling that Darren Britt or Dean Pay is going to get a ball away here shortly. Brisbane are really struggling around the rucks to contain these big men from unloading the ball. Dimmock, Britt, Pay are all doing the same. Canterbury really feeling they can get them through the middle here, I feel.
Well, there's the result of Dean Pay's effort. Robert Ralph has made a further deep incision. Now they kick again. He might have got it down. This could be another try. Watching as it is. The Dogs have got another.
Yeah, Matt Ryan, I think, is the try scorer.
This is Dean Pay now, out on the 30-metre line. Here's the Bulldogs. Weather a storm. Here's Dimmock. He's into space again. Over the 40, over the 30, up to the 20. Halligan, Halligan, Halligan throws it in field. Came off Lamb, or did it come off Lamb and into touch? 10 metres away from Canterbury's line. Canterbury leading by 12. They come out to Madison. Then I thought Walters was through. Here's Renouf. Renouf. Is he over? Is he able to get it down? He's been ruled short. Bottom half of the body was over, but the torso wasn't. Kerrod Walters for Alan Langer. Langer gets a one-hander away through Allen and Walters. Timu touches the ball. No, he's ruled 5 tackles. Well, I thought John Timu got a touch to it. Walters kicks. There's a race on in the corner. A bad bounce. Brisbane! Brisbane! They score! Darren Smith! Darren Smith scores against his old club.
Never write them off. Just when you think they're gone, they come up with something.
John Plath. Pulling it back for Kerrod Walters, who's running more and more. He flops the pass back for Plath, and then they try and squeeze the pass. Manson said no knock on. Here's a try for Khan. Willie Khan scores for mine. I think the touch judge is saying, yes, it's a try. He's standing in the in goal, and he's ruled forward. Well, I can't believe the touchy. When they stand in the in goal, they're saying it's a try. If he thinks it's not, they normally stand outside in the field of play.
I think the touch is telling him there's a knock on back right there, which Manson missed. Manson missed, he thought it came off the boot. Now he's got that down, but he's ruled there's been a knock on. And there was.
This is the end of the field the Bulldogs want to be.
Langer goes wide with Lockyer. Lockyer goal! Knocked down by Canterbury backwards, and Dallas is with it now for them. 16 to 10. 67 minutes gone. Price. 11 out from the line. Hetherington. Dimmick. Newton offered the decoy. Dimmick goes to the 10-metre line. Bulldogs. A couple more, maybe one more shot, then back to the centre of the park, where again they might set for the drop goal. Here they come for Silva. And Dimmick gets a one-hander on. They've got the numbers. Surely they'll make it. Yes, they'll make it. Gillies. Gillies. He scores. The Bulldogs. 20 points to 10.
Well, that should wrap it up. They weren't thinking field goal. They could sniff a try coming on.
You play all season and you play good during the season, and it doesn't mean much if you don't play good in the semi, so we're trying to get our act together now.